Hi, my name is Amelia Mendez, a student pursuing a bachelor's degree in Spanish and English teaching. Throughout my teaching internships, I have come to understand that ideal learning environment does not depend only on a nice classroom or a good technology, but on something deeper, how that space becomes an extension of human relationship, well-being, and critical thinking. Recent studies by Fisher, Abdul-Kader, and Costa agree that an ideal environment is not built with walls alone, but with a balanced interaction between physical space, emotional atmosphere, and pedagogical culture. Ken Fisher states that classroom design should serve pedagogy when spaces are adapted to different methodologies such as collaborative work or problem solving. Students not only learn better but also feel valued. A well-designed environment can even improve motivation and academic performance. But here's my thought. Often our classroom, especially public or rural settings, do not meet these conditions. So what do we teachers do? I think that our task is to transform what we have, even if it is limited, into a place where our students feel capable, heard, and motivated. On the other hand, the study by Abdul-Kader reminds us that an ideal environment must balance teacher guidance with student autonomy. In other words, it must combine guided learning with self-directed learning. In my experience, when students have a voice and can decide how to approach an activity, their motivation changes. They stop learning out of obligation and do so out of genuine interest, but that requires the teachers to relinquish some control and trust the process. Finally, Ana Ruth Costa offers us a very human perspective. Young people want classrooms that combine the best of school and home, flexible spaces that are comfortable and connected to nature. During my internships, I noticed that when the classroom is welcoming, even if it is just because of the colors or the arrangement of the tables, children read and write more freely without fear of making mistakes. That made me think that the ideal environment does not seek a perfection, but rather harmony between the emotional, the physical, and pedagogical. So, creating an ideal learning environment means looking beyond infrastructure. It means designing experiences where each student feels like an active part of the process and where the classroom becomes a space of trust, creativity, and respect. As a future teacher, I believe that my challenge will not only be to teach a language, but also to build environments where people want to learn. An ideal environment is not the most modern one, but one that makes knowledge come alive with meaning, emotion, and purpose.